had enough already?
Oh, fuck.
Alright, we might be back. Not sure.
I believe we're back. Yeah, we have the screen.
So Duds brought it back.
Duds
Unfortunately,
ran it back in a really hype last knock.
yeah, unfortunately we
And
lost a lot of that.
Unfortunate that Twitch is having a ton of issues right now.
Yeah, we're gonna have these guys hold the match for just a moment. We're gonna do a little troubleshooting. So we're gonna...
KK up air finished, up smash finished it.
Alright, we'll be back in just a moment. Oh, never mind. Guess they didn't get the message.
Nope, they did not get our message.
All
They're
right.
going right back into it. Let's hope we don't have any more streaming issues. Does that update that counter?
Oh, we did. We're good.
All right.
1-1. We're on Unova.
No, we're not.
Oh, okay. And now they saw the message.
Weaklings, the lot of them.
Frame seems to be good though.
All right.
So
Yeah, we're gonna take a very short break. See what we can do to get this back under control, and we'll be back in just a moment. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. It's a little troubleshooting. Seems like some sort of Twitch issue. But things seem to be a little better now, so we're going to get back into this. We are going to have some recordings available, just in case we lose another game. I'll be recording locally, so we'll at least be able to post it after. Unfortunately, we did miss that last game. Alright, we're gonna get these guys back in the game. So, 1-1. Does risk Kaiser.
probably going to Unova.
I think so. I think that's where we were at before they restarted the game, so we can pause for a moment.
3, 2, 1,
Yep.
go!
All right, we're back into it. Maybe Duds was trying to ice Kaiser. Maybe he was DDoSing us.
I mean, that'd be more of Kaiser trying to ice Duds, right? Because Duds won that last one.
Well, the leg started before Duds won. I don't know.
But Duds, but they already talked about Kaiser has access to the router, right?
Ooh, that's a good point. Kind of starting off like last game, just trading back and forth, staying pretty even.
Yeah.
No massive combos.
Now, there's not been any like very heavy string moments overall in this set. But a lot of two people trying to feel the other one out.
Yep. Yeah, a lot of trying to space each other out.
Yeah, a very, very spacing intensive. That's a good point.
Oh, nice.
That was nice.
Love that follow-up. There we go. Duds racking up the damage now. Kaiser in kill range. Kaiser looking for some sort of confirm off of his laser.
Yeah, this has been a great adaptation though, because like in the earlier two games we saw Duds having a lot more issues with the slow game, and that is like favoring Kaiser a lot. This game has been very, very slow, and we see Duds in the lead, and he's looking very comfortable.
Yeah, definitely changing up his playstyle a lot for the Wolf matchup. Oh no, he drops down into the smash.
Yeah, that was... They traded a bit. Like, he did get a hit on it, but
Yep.
that's not the kind of trade you want to be taking.
No, you don't want to trade with someone's smash attack.
Yeah,
Especially not at over 100%.
Sure don't. Oh, that's
Oh, no punish though.
very, very fortunate for Duds there. I'm sure if this game comes down to it, like if this game ends like how the last one did, you know Kaiser would be kicking himself for missing that punish there.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, it looked like it was probably supposed to be a side B. Duds so good at using that for... Yeah, it's an offensive option. He uses it to kind of try and cross him up sometimes, fake him out. That's like one of my favorite options to see him throw out.
It's a good option. And there's
Gets two framed.
I was like, Kaiser fishing for that a couple times, finally finds it though. And not a moment too soon, because he desperately needed to pick that stock up.
Yeah, Duds still with a pretty big advantage in this game. Kaiser 124%. Nice reflector.
Yeah, I feel like that's part of the thing that like Duds has just been like adapted so well to this neutral game, is that he's been playing around with the reflector and like the gun. It's been a lot better, right?
Yeah, he's not letting Kaiser just sit back and keep hitting him with the laser.
Exactly, and he's not getting his shots reflected anymore, like because Kaiser was reflecting some of his shots back at him.
Again, Duds kind of trying to bait out the two-frame attempt. It's probably a good idea. We've seen Kaiser hit a lot of those this season. Those big wolf hitboxes.
Yeah.
Kaiser on his last stock. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Alright. No, we're good.
Duds
No SDs.
Playing a little scary there. But he managed to leave an opening for that, and Kaiser very quickly took advantage of that. I liked that, like not going to the edge. He saw the opening and he saw, hey, I can take center stage here. I like how Duds there was so much muscle memory. Duds wasn't expecting the hit so bad. He jumped and nared into it like after that dash, regardless, even though it didn't confirm. because it was just short.
Yeah, these guys are both just all about trying to read the other one right now.
Yeah.
Some great mind games going on. Does with the grab, gets Kaiser off stage.
Some nice laser play there, but
But he leaves himself wide open in the recovery.
yeah, the big over B.
I did love that laser play. He landed 2 hits off stage. Gets that
Yeah.
little bit of stun on it.
Yeah, I mean that's free damage, and some characters that'll kill.
But Dud's just 1 hit away from taking a second game
one-
in the set.
One good smash or one good aerial. Kaiser has to play perfect Baddy smash here. And,
He drops the shield.
Curse. Yep,
Alright.
I jinxed him.
Had enough already?
Dud's up 2-1 now. After a pretty rough start. Not only a rough first game, but a rough...
A very close, like he had to run it back at the end of it, but
Right, I
he's
think the
been
second
looking-
game was even rougher for a while. Alright, seems like the lag is good. Let's see. I don't think I saw any that last game, so we might be back to normal.
yeah, fingers crossed.
Are we gonna see a character swap out of Kaiser? This is potentially his last game in the set.
Yeah, well, it's like it's do or die here for winners finals.
Twitch chat wants the Joker. Not sure. I don't think we're gonna see it.
I have to agree with what AJ has said.
Okay, we're all wrong.
Twitch chat's wrong. I mean, sorry, Twitch chat's right. We're all wrong.
Chat's getting what they want. We're gonna see the Joker. I mean, I think he probably needed to change something up, right? The
Yeah.
Wolfers Falco wasn't working. We're on WarioWare.
WarioWare.
So this was Kaiser's pick,
Yeah.
and I think our stats show that the WarioWare pick almost never works for the person who picks it.
You know, I have no numbers on it, but I'm very inclined to believe that, right?
I think it was like a shockingly low success rate for the WarioWare counter pick. I don't have the exact numbers on hand, but it wasn't good.
Let's see. Well, maybe the Joker counter pick is what we need. It'll balance out the WarioWare counter pick.
It could. We're about
About
to
to
see our
have our
first
set.
Arsene. Yep.
Yep. Oh.
Okay.
Whoa.
Hands off my Aegon.
That's not what you want to have happen.
No, Duds goes for the offstage and just it's
He
those
forgot
low
how shallow
right.
WarioWare is.
Low blast zones got him.
But the reflected Aegon, that's a nice chunk of change shipping it back that way.
Yeah, and Arsene just about to run out here. That's gonna have his chance now.
Yeah, I would say, crazy enough, if Duds plays the rest of this like stock pretty cleanly, the SD damage was very minimal.
Yeah, I mean we've seen SDs in most of the games in this set so far,
Which
and
is
he's
just
still
wild,
up 2-1.
And
There it is. We're pretty even now.
Yeah. I mean, that was through an Arsene on that whole stock, too. Like, he had to deal with the whole Arsene. Kaiser landing that nice touch, though, on the edge. And the counter to get a lot of charge.
Yeah, he's almost got
Let's see
Arsene
it.
back.
Early Arsene here.
That's gonna do it.
Yep.
As long as Duds does an SD.
Yeah. Oh, God. Or take some very risky options like that. But that Arsene power gonna pick up.
The WarioWare counter pick might be working. But this is gonna be Dud's chance, right?
Yeah.
Pick up this kill before the Arsene comes back. Okay.
Oh,
He went too
that-
low. Oh no.
We've done it.
It's so hard to see what
WarioWare-
was happening off the stage there.
Yeah. I think WarioWare did it. I that didn't feel like the Joker's one did it.
Yeah,
That
he teched the hit and then
yeah, he took
dropped too
100
low.
Arsene did Joker did 150 damage that game.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, the WarioWare counter pick pays off, and we're going to game 5.
Yeah. Fucking. Dud's too busy trying. I like this. Chiara's is right. It's the Dud's SD counter pick stage.
Oh, all right, I see.
Yeah.
I see what the plan is. I like it. That makes sense.
Well, yeah. On the other hand, though, while Dud's may have unfortunately met a grisly end to the WarioWare, the rest of us are richer for this experience, as we now get our very long-awaited Game 5.
Finally.
We finally got one.
Oh, it was a footstool. Oh.
Yeah, it was a footstool that killed him.
Got it. Okay, that's what pushed him so low. Got it. That was sick then. I look forward to seeing that clip so I can watch that a couple times or maybe in slow-mo. You think Kaiser's gonna stick with that Joker?
I think so.
It looked pretty good.
I don't think it was really.
I mean, yeah. To be fair, it was more of it was,
I
Dud's
feel
versus
like
himself
Dud's
for part of
played
that.
himself. Dud's
Well-
played himself.
yeah. I mean the
Like
footstool kill was pretty sick though.
it was pretty sick. Yeah, I know.
All right. Yep,
Yeah,
we're
that's
running
what I
back
expected. I
Joker
expected-
Falco.
Yeah, that's very much what I expected. The Wolf was not working for the Falco for the last 2 games.
If we don't see any SDs, this could be, a lot
very-
closer than the last match.
Yes.
It's also not on WarioWare.
Yeah, we got Battlefield.
Oh, nice song choice.
This is an underrepresented song choice.
Love this one.
And
Oh,
damn, does
that-
poor mental game be damned?
That was so close to being a kill.
Yeah.
But still, Duds hasn't been hit yet. Arsene comes out.
Yeah, that's a 0 to Arsene.
0 to 100.
Yeah.
Duds looking to... Oh, alright. Alright, Kaiser lands a hit. No 0 to deaths here tonight.
Yeah.
And the Arsene almost gone. Wow.
Yeah, wow,
14% done from that Arsene. That's it.
Let's played that so cleanly.
Yeah, he got a ton of hits in while the Arsene was up.
Yeah.
Didn't stop him from playing aggressive, and
Yeah.
it's paid off.
To paraphrase a quote from everyone's favorite Twitter bot, Dud's looking kind of nice.
Full stock lead now in this game 5.
Yeah. I'll say full stock, the percent to spare as not much damage as he goes. Maybe this Arsene will be a bit more productive for Kaiser as
Yeah, he needs to do something with this Arsene.
yeah. Oh, that eats up so much time of it. Oh my god.
There it goes.
Yeah. The up B was like the hottest tech that just burnt half of Arsene.
Yeah,
It's
Duds,
just, the animation's just so long when it hits.
he's fucking unstoppable in this game 5.
What the fuck? Unfazed.
I think it was just the WarioWare last game.
I told you, dude. As just another. I mean, we had the counter to get the turbo Arsene here, but like. Dud's looking for the 3 stock.
I think
If
he's.
this Arsene does not, work,
Oh, he gets it! Oh my god.
holy
Had
fuck.
enough already?
Oh no, and we were lagging.
Yeah.
No!
And fucking.
No
they-
wonder Swift walked into my room and started watching that game.
Yeah.
I had to
Twitch
run out because he started
fucking
popping off.
Twitch robbed everyone of
But-
this
alright.
disgusting duds pop off.
I have good news. We have that recorded. That
Yeah.
one's not getting lost. Fuck you, Twitch. We've got the local recording. I'll get that posted at some point.
Yeah. Because that was a hell of a game 5. What the
According
hell?
to Twitch chat, every frame was Kaiser getting wrecked. At least you guys had a slideshow version of that match.
The fuck. What are those things called? Like, you know, like those like old-timey things where it's like you like put your eyes in like the binoculars and you like crank the wheel and it like plays like the picture, like the slideshow pictures or whatever.
I have no idea what those are called.
I have no idea either. They have a name, right?
Yeah. But yeah, that's
yeah.
pretty much
But yeah.
what we were getting there.
Yeah, we're just giving you, we're giving you a vintage experience.
Alright, well, that is going to do it for me and Thrifty. We had a good season. Love casting. Good casting with you,
Yeah.
Thrifty.
Good casting with you. Was an honor and a pleasure.
So we're going to be swapping streamers real quick. It probably won't fix the Twitch lag, especially because the other streamer also lives in my house.